Tripping on the Zan out in feudal Rhode Island. Tripping on the Zan out in feudal Rhode Island. Tripping on the Zan out in feudal Rhode Island. Tripping on the Zan out in feudal Rhode Island. I was tripping. Off the Zanny, I was leaning. Leave that codeine, I was smoking. On that OG, I was tripping. You know when niggas stay tripping.
What's going on? You're rocking with the waviest white boy alive, Pokey HotSpitta, Sauce God, and you're watching Rebel Life TV, Rhode Island rappers.
Is this all real or fake, girl? I ain't got no time for wasting. I can see it in your face, though. Ain't nobody gonna save you. And I don't be stressing these hoes. No. No, I don't be stressing these hoes.
Alright, today on Rhode Island Rappers, we got Peter HotSpitta, straight from Prov. Alright, man, let's get into this interview, man. So, how long have you been rapping for?
Since I can remember, to be honest. Maybe like 8 years. Since 2006.
So, how long have you lived in Rhode Island?
All my life.
All your life?
Yeah.
Prov?
Been in Prov for the last, I'd say, 15 years.
How'd you come up with your name?
It's Peter HotSpitta. It's short for Pokey. I got it in a group home. It's a long story. Short.
So you describe your kid? You know what I'm saying?
SAM. I brought my beat maker with me. This is Juanji. And in SAM, I got a lot of people in my camp. I got Bigger Profit, Grind Time Tech, Local Los. He's basically managing my whole music thing. Bugs Mac. This is so many people, you know what I mean? But like they're basically pushing me. They're trying to push me out the camp. You know?
That's what's up, though. You got a videographer, a beat maker,
got everybody.
Got the whole spectrum.
Yep.
So could you describe Providence and shit, or Rhode Island for the people? You know what I'm saying, the viewers.
Rhode Island, small state, obviously. I feel like a lot of artists, they don't like to, I feel like just in general, they don't like to show love because it's everybody's local and it's like, it's not impressive to them. So it's like, you gotta, to expand, I feel like you gotta leave Rhode Island to be able to expand your craft or whatever. But like, as in this whole music thing in Rhode Island, like I'd say, I feel like Rhode Island it's because it's so small, I feel like it's looked at, like people probably look at it as it's not even marketable because it's so small, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything, I feel like they would steal from us before they would actually try to put us on the spotlight. They'd take like if they found a hot track or something, let's say, because I've been hearing rumors around saying about that OVO radio or whatever, and J Deuce, they were saying that Drake has a song that sounds similar or something.
That's crazy.
I feel like that is more likely to happen than somebody to get signed out of Rhode Island because, like, what's Rhode Island? It's just some little. It's not looked at. So I feel like if someone made a hot song out of Rhode Island, I feel like somebody would actually steal the flow, all of that, before they'd actually sign somebody. So that's why I feel like to make it out of here, you gotta expand, you gotta get out of Rhode Island, you gotta go to the bigger places. That's Rhode Island for you, in my opinion.
And the next question was, why is Rhode Island being overlooked in the rap game? Which is,
basically what I was basically saying.
They're definitely sleeping on us because there's mad artists out here.
The talent out here is ridiculous. I feel like there's so many good artists out here. I want to work with every single one of them. I know it's like not possible. Everybody's extremely busy doing their own thing. Yeah. So it's like you kind of like gotta focus your own lane. You gotta do your own thing. That's what everybody's doing, and it's a lot of people. You could see people get subliminal on Facebook and everything. And tension builds up. It's just cool to just stay your own lane, do your thing.
Could you describe the sound that's coming out of Rhode Island right now?
Got all types of different sound coming out of Rhode Island right now. You got your typical people that think they're in Chicago and shit. You got that, trap music. But I feel like we have our own type of flavor of music too, because I hear a lot of singing, harmonizing music nowadays in here. Like it's a mixture of like everything. I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like my music in general is different from everybody. I feel like, every rapper that's actually doing it out here right now, like the ones that actually have a name for themselves, that's doing the numbers, they all have a very distinct flow. You can tell it's them. As soon as you hear their voice, it's like, as soon as you hear their flow, you know it's them. And that's like...
what does it need to grow, the music scene out here? Like, what needs to happen so that maybe people will start noticing us and shit?
Keep working.
We got the shows that people come out here. You could talk about,
Yeah, that too. Like I was just at the Migos show. It's not much, but like every time I'm backstage, I'll meet somebody big. Like last night, I saw Fred the Godson. I performed, and when I was walking off the stage, he was like, "Yo, that performance was crazy." He's like, and he even talked to Los too. He was like, "Los," he's like, that was, dapped us up and everything. Got a picture with him. But yeah, everybody was telling me push that song.
So,
guess that's the one.
So people low key be knowing about us out here, but they just don't really, don't shout us out like that, because all the big artists come out here at some point in time.
Yeah, a lot of big artists do come out here, but I don't feel, like I said, Rhode Island's so small. They're just out here to get their money and go. If they hear something hot, they'd probably bite us.
Yeah.
They'd probably bite us because we're just Rhode Island. What the hell are we gonna say? They're biting us. You're Rhode Island. Shut up.
It's just crazy.
Say that we're like we don't have hoods out here and everything. Nobody even knows about Rhode Island. You bring up Rhode Island, maybe like Long Island. They don't even,
Yeah.
So I feel like what we need to grow, Rhode Island, like everybody needs to keep working as hard as they are, and they need to take it out of state. They need to start traveling. They need to start networking out of state. So once that music starts getting heard in different states, where's that music coming from? Rhode Island. Oh well, so that's all of a sudden you start getting viewers on Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Boom, spotlights on Rhode Island, and all the town goes. But again, chances of that I feel very slim, just because I feel a lot of people are gonna look at us as too small to even be marketable.
Yeah.
Not enough people, not enough money. We'd just rather send people out here and perform out here and
Come get the money and business. Sure.
Take them.
So
that's just my opinion.
You got any mixtapes out right now? Latest project?
I have all my Mind Controls. I have Mind Control 1, 2, and 3 on Dat Piff. That's kind of like my old content. Right now I'm working on a whole new wave of stuff. Right now I'm going by the waviest white boy alive, WWBA. I'm hashtagging it everywhere. Sauce God. I have projects coming out. Right now I'm working on a lot of singles. So right now I don't know whether I'm going to drop them as singles or if I'm going to put them on an album or make a mixtape yet. Right now I just know I'm gathering up my craft and I'm going to just explode.
At what point did you realize that what you were doing was, taking off, or they starting to build and shit?
Oh, I've been doing it for so long. I started at the bottom where it was nobody really listened, nobody cared. I used to do it myself. I had my bedroom studio. Mm-hmm. And I would do it with my friends, and they'd be like, wow, everything you're spitting is dope and everything like that. I keep doing it. Everybody knew I was low-key nice at it. Yeah. And as I kept progressing, doing music, I started meeting new people. People wanted to do music with me, branching out. All of a sudden, I meet people that are like higher up, and they just now it's to the point where I met my people Los, you know, local Los. He's managing, like I said, my music and everything, and he wants to put his thing aside to push my career. So it's like I had to work for it, basically. I had to work to be noticed, and now I'm like, with help and everything, it's fully invested. We're moving now. It's like
That's what's up. Definitely see you out there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's
a big. I got the whole team with me. I got, like, you know, I got my beat maker. I got my, you know, I got Grind Time Tech. He's there for videos. He's on deck. I have, you know, I have my whole squad with me. Everywhere I go, I can make a phone call. They're right there. I'm deep. It's like a movement. It's trying to push this. Who
do you listen to from Rhode Island?
Everybody. I listen to everybody. To be honest, I'm not really gonna mention names because I don't want to leave anybody out, have anybody feeling salty. But I listen to everybody. I pay attention, and you know they should know that. They know who I listen to.
Are there any videos you want the viewers to check out after this interview?
Say that again?
Any videos like on YouTube and shit that you want the viewers to check out after they watch this interview?
Yeah, I mean on YouTube, just I have the remix. I remixed Blow from Tory Lanez. Just YouTube Blow by HotSpitta. You can just do Blow HotSpitta, HOTSPITTA, and then you have Think About Me. That's my singing joint there. It's kind of for the ladies, but it's hot. Think About Me, HotSpitta. Just basically the song names with HotSpitta at the end, and like shit will pop up YouTube.
This is a question I ask everybody, man. Who's someone that was sleeping on, or that's not getting enough buzz that should be, besides yourself, you know?
I say this a lot. I'm gonna say it now, man. Gelly Guns.
Definitely.
Because he's very. I feel like. I don't feel like there's a lot of people that match my type of music. Even when I rap, like I like to harmonize rap and sing and throw some like rhythm in it, some like, you know, some different shit. And the only person I know that's even close to similar is Gelly, and Gelly does music like very similar. Sometimes like he'll come up with ideas, and I'll just be like, damn, like you really thought of that. Like how do you think of that before I did? Like I couldn't even believe it.
No,
There's no artists that do that, you know what I mean? There's no artists that really do that. Like, I'll hear songs, I'll be like, that's a dope concept and everything, but I'll never really sweat it. Gelly, he'll come out with shit where I'll be like, how the hell did he think of that?
No, check out his music, man. Shout out.
Yeah, Gelly Guns, definitely. And, I have everybody in my camp, you know, too. I'm bringing them up. I feel like they need to be looked upon more.
Everybody got something to bring to the table and shit.
Yeah, definitely. It's like a team effort.
Where can we find your music?
YouTube, SoundCloud, DatPiff, kind of everywhere, really.
I'm gonna put that up on the screen and shit. Any last words for the people?
The music scene is amazing right now in Rhode Island. Like it's got me on the edge of my seat, honestly. Like the people that, like, you know, especially with like J Deuce and everything doing this thing, and like Key Money and all the ones doing the big numbers right now. All I want to say is just remain humble, keep working, kick them doors open. If that door's in front of you, kick that motherfucker down and let's get it. Let's put Rhode Island on the map. And I'm ready to work with anybody that takes their craft as serious as I do. And yeah, let's do it. Let's put on for 401.
Definitely, man. Shit, man. Good to have you on the show, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Fucking, also look out for my guy right here.
Juanji on the beat.
Definitely doing his thing out
Juanji
there,
Malone.
I see you, man. Alright, man.
This next, the video that I got, Juanji beat. So, hit him up for beats.
Alright, signing out, man. Rebel Waves TV.
She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved. Nah. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. Yeah. Yeah. nobody gonna save her. Nobody gonna save her.
That slick mix, nigga.
She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. I got exotic by the flavors. I ain't tripping, I'm just saying. I'm sick and tired of doing favors. Ain't nobody gonna save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. I'm thinking way back, where was you when I was nothing? I didn't put my time in you, where the fuck was you? I don't trust a soul, I don't even trust you. One thing I learned is they don't really love you. I see jealousy and people envying, so I just mind my business and I keep on the low. I want bigger digits, got a squad that's with it. If you really with it, then it's always a go. And I like to be humble, but don't get it fucked up. If you really want it, we letting it blow. And I ain't even tripping, your bitch always tripping. She trying to get it, just letting you know. These hoes don't play, don't let them fool you. Sauce on the plate, you're looking like cooked food. Ain't worried about a thing, man, it's best that you do you. I heard that you hating cause you know that your girl choose you. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. I got exotic by the flavors. I ain't tripping, I'm just saying. I'm sick and tired of doing favors. Ain't nobody gonna save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. My squad too hungry, ain't no way we gon' lose. I swear one phone call, 5 minutes they come through. We trying to get on, that's what we gon' do. Wavy sauce God, I can control you. Playing games, trying to sound the same. I be in my lane and you always a fraud. I don't want the fame, I just want the pay. If you with the gang, it'll always be love. Got exotic flavors, I be getting faded. Feeling like we made it cause we always gon' ball. And no time for favors, I'm avoiding fakers cause we on the way and we never gon' fall. She thinks it's too late, tell her to come through. She wanna ride that wave, she asked me if it's cool. Ain't worried about a thing, girl, it's best that you do you. And I know you hating cause you know that your man losing. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her. I got exotic by the flavors. I ain't tripping, I'm just saying. I'm sick and tired of doing favors. Ain't nobody gonna save her. She don't wanna be saved. She don't wanna be saved now. She don't wanna be saved. Ain't nobody gonna save her.
That secret sauce, nigga.
Ain't nobody gonna save her.